Hello, everyone. How are you and how's your week? Please press 1 if you can hear me. Please press 1 if you can hear me. So, guys, if you can hear me, let me just check where you're from. I want to know where you're from. And we're back again for the Block Tides Live series featuring Double Ace, Ace Wallet Club. So, please tag your friends. And of course, my introduction. I am Myrtle Ann Ramos. I'm the founder of the award-winning firm of 2020 by Pitch Tech Asia. Thank you so much, guys, for the support and voting for us. Marketing, growth hacking, sales, social media management, giving opportunities to people, media distribution services, investor relations, and public relations. We are also nominated for the Crypto Awards by Blockchain Fest Cyprus. And of course, we are also nominated for the Stevie International Awards And we have helped many social issues in donating and helping using our events and donating to those who are in need, especially the typhoon Ulysses, earthquakes, volcanic eruptions, name it. We're here to help everyone, and we've raised more than 200,000 for donations alone. And of course, during this pandemic, this Block Tides live series is actually a social cause as well for everyone who's actually needing for them to be able to actually have and work for their finances. We've supervised more than 1,000 media publications, and actually work with the Face Magazine Vietnam, the #1 TV show in Vietnam talk show. We are a team of well-experienced marketers and PR heavily involved in blockchain technology. And by the way, guys, just an important announcement. By the way, so don't forget to actually join the weekly watch list airdrop of CoinMarketCap. And I'm officially the influencer of CoinMarketCap. Thank you so much, guys, for your support. And this is the biggest achievement so far by Block Tides and myself. And I'm really, really happy to actually say this to everyone and actually tell thank you so much to all of those who supporting me and those messaging me, privately supporting me with my journey in the blockchain and crypto space. And again, I'm also one of the global ambassadors of Women Tech Network. And then I'm also one of the scholars of Tezos and Draper University. And yeah, that's actually my announcement for today. Don't forget to vote for us for the crypto awards. This raffle giveaway is still ongoing. So we're reviewing the best nomination, best review so far, and we've got a lot of good comments there. Thank you so much for voting for us. And last one is see you on June 10, 2021, Thursday, 10 a.m. It's actually too early for me. I usually wake up 2 p.m. So this one I'm going to talk about blockchain and cryptocurrencies and how it actually differ from each other, or what's the correlation between blockchain and cryptocurrencies. So guys, let me just go ahead and show you the, hold on. No, I'm not going to show anything yet. But anyway, just a disclaimer for this video that all investment strategies and investments involve the risk of loss. Nothing contained on this page or event should be construed as investment advice. Any reference to an investment's past or potential performance is not and should not be construed as a recommendation or as a guarantee of any specific outcome or profit. This live series video is mainly for educational purposes only. This will serve as a guide, and the page may not offer any investment advice. Trading or investing in blockchain and cryptocurrency holds substantial risk and is very volatile. All materials, video, and live sessions are presented for the viewers and not offering any other investments. Your funds are your responsibility, and we are not a financial advisor. Let me just go ahead and check. Okay, hold on. Let me just switch my screen again to the intro. All right. So I'm also the VP of Goku Market, guys. So please go ahead and refer me to the coins that you want to be listed in Goku Market. We are growing, and we're actually on the top 40 already in CoinMarketCap. All right, please do tag all of the everyone who've actually joined this raffle and this live series. Thank you so much. Muzon Alitagtag Batangas. What else? Hi, Axel Cinco. I don't have a favorite, but of course, Axel is really there with us, supporting Block Tides, Kel Ross, all of the tough fans that we have here. Valenzuela. And you've noticed that I'm actually wearing this colorful top because it's Pride Month. I actually have a lot of friends in the LGBT community, and of course, for diversity, we're also promoting diversity here in with Block Tides. Hello, Ruth Evelyn Domen, Christopher R. Kaakoy, Ackerman Levi ba to? Ulang, Candelaria Anna, and we have here actually joining us the community of AceWallet Crypto Club. just go ahead and give them a comment there and say hello. Hi, Rob Sarmiento. Yo, I want to go to Batangas. I'm actually looking for a resort there. I want to go to the beach and take. By the way, guys, next week there's no live series. I'm gonna pause, but of course, next week there will be upcoming 2 live series again. And yeah, thank you so much, Angel Fletcher. So yeah, who else? Who else? Thank you so much, guys, for supporting Block Tides. Please go ahead and share this live series. And by the way, the guidelines for you to be able to win for today's giveaway by Ace Wallet, double Ace, tag 3 friends on this post, share and react on this post, must watch the live series up until the end, must be a liker and follower of all Block Tides social media channels, and of course, fill out the Gleam registration. It's open up until 8 p.m. And then, if it's not working, please use a different browser. So I'm also guiding you how to participate. I'm gonna be closing this Gleam registration 6 p.m. Please make sure to fill it out, and don't forget to download the Ace Wallet app. Be verified, because guys, for those who actually pass the KYC, I have a good announcement that once you actually deposit $10, at least $10, and pass the KYC, the first 50 people will have an additional $10. So, guys, if ever that you're approved with the KYC and deposited $10, please send it. Excuse me. Please send it to Block Tides, and we'll be transferring you the free $10. Okay. All right. So let me just go ahead and check and play this Sana Lahat na mentioned by Ronel Arellano Buliano. Riza Amutan Supenya. Hello, good day everyone. And I hope that you're actually tuning in with the tweets of CZ Binance, the CEO of Binance, because I really love his tweet when it comes to leadership. So please follow your intuition. For those who's a newbie there, so when it comes to trading, guys, what my advice is, always study the technical analysis and the fundamentals of trading. Do not actually do not ever follow the Twitter analysis or the Twitter chismis that we have. Okay, just a piece of advice. Let's do good vibes again and spread positivity here in Block Tides live series, and tag all of the people that you know that wants to actually win. Thank you so much, Christopher Kaakoy, Angel Fletcher, Justin Eastwood. Thank you for sharing this live. Please do share this live up until 1,500 to all of the groups in Facebook. Okay, so let me go ahead. We have 15 minutes more. They're still actually preparing. All right, guys. So for those who don't have the ID, if you don't have a passport, ID is pretty much accepted. Okay. All right. Ranel na mention ka na. Anyway, okay. Di pwedeng ibang ID. It's not just passport. Actually, if you can see the instructions on the Ace Wallet, guys, it accepts actually ID. IC means ID. Okay. So don't forget to send the screenshot that you deposited at least $10, and then you pass the KYC, and then let's go ahead and give you that additional $10 for you. Okay. Thank you so much, Marilu B. Luzon. Yeah, ID is accepted. Please make sure for the first 50 people. So today's prize is actually around 25,000, 25,000, not dollars, okay? 25,000 in Philippine pesos. And there's another additional bonus for those who actually passed the KYC and deposited at least $10, because $10 is accepted in Ace Wallet. So this is the wallet that I'm actually amazed with, because other wallets out there requires for you to deposit like, how much is that? Around 50 or 100? I don't know. But yeah. So thank you so much for sharing this live series. Let's go ahead. Hygiene Negs. Shout out to you. And yes, I will actually say that, tell this information to the Ace Wallet team. So, by the way, we're conducting a training. I'm training people there every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. For those who's a newbie, every 11 p.m. So that's why I'm very busy, guys. So I'm actually discussing the features and benefits of Ace Wallet. Ace Wallet. So don't worry about this, and I'll guide you for whatever questions that you have about blockchain and cryptocurrency. Why do I have this hoarse voice? Yes, for the ID. ID is accepted because I've tried that using my mom's account. It's accepted. So, by the way, guys, if ever that you're feeling heavy with the energies today, please make sure to breathe in and breathe out. BS. So, of course, I do meditation. So, that's why I'm also giving out my own practices, or sharing good practices for you to be able to actually have a good life. All right, later I'll discuss about that. Anyway, let me go ahead and flash the commercial of Ace Wallet, so you can definitely see what Ace Wallet is about. And yeah, I'll see you.
Hello, in this video, we are introducing you Ace Wallet features. Ace Wallet is a user-friendly app. It is simple to use, and also suitable even for individuals who have not previously encountered cryptocurrencies before. Ace Wallet Convert feature. This feature allows user to swap cryptos anytime with the best market rate. So how to convert crypto with Ace Wallet? First of all, click on Convert. You can choose the currencies you would like to convert to. Enter the amount, and it will show you the amount that you will get after conversion. Then, enter your fund passcode. And you've successfully converted your cryptocurrency. By using P2P transfer, Ace Wallet allows users to send and receive Tether instantly without any fees. First, click on P2P transfer. Input the mobile number and enter amount. Click on Next and you will be guided to pass the security verification. Other than sending by phone number, you can scan your friend's QR code to send out your Tether. The recipient Ace Wallet user will instantly receive this deposit. To receive, your friend may send through mobile number, or you can show them your QR code on the receive page. Download and start using Ace Wallet now. Hello.
Alright, so that's the commercial of Ace Wallet. Please make sure that you followed and like all of their social media channels. You can actually see a lot of videos inside that channel. And don't forget, guys, to watch my weekly submission for CoinMarketCap. And you'll be able to see there how to participate in the weekly airdrop that they have. So you'll have the chance to win weekly prizes. I assume, yeah, I can definitely share this video later. And yeah, thank you so much. Okay, so I'll be right back, guys. I'll just check if the speakers are ready for today's live session. Please make sure to actually share this live series, so a lot of people will definitely know about this great opportunity that Ace Wallet have, and of course, for you to be able to have the chance to win for today's prize. Okay, it's worth 25,000 in Philippine pesos, and again, for those 50 KYC na nakapasa, I'll speak in Tagalog. So for those who will pass the KYC and deposited at least $10, you'll have $10 additional bonus. So that's actually the approval of Alan, the CEO. You'll get to meet him later. And yeah, I'll just go ahead and be right back and check if they're ready for the live session today. I'll see you. All right, I'm back and they are ready. So I'll just go ahead and introduce to you Double Ace platform. Adopt the same model like Binance using, hold on. Okay, I'll just do an introduction about Double Ace. So a Double Ace token, or DAA, as a crypto reward in the system. DAA token that allows commoners to be part of a consumer finance industry without having to commit to heavy financial outlay, nor the need to apply for a money lender's license. Transparent, fast execution, and low fee for all crypto, seamlessly and instant convert between different cryptocurrency within your Ace wallet. So instant peer-to-peer transfer, send and receive cryptocurrencies with zero fees in your Ace wallet. Ace wallet will undergo a strict process that offers a high level of security in handling user data as well as digital assets. They offer our users protection of your digital assets stored with Ace wallet. So guys, are you all excited? Please press 1. And just to make an introduction about the speaker for today, hold on. So the speaker for today is the team of Ace Wallet. Our first speaker is Alan Hung. Alan is a former CEO of UDAX Crypto Exchange, support listings, and in charge of overseeing efficient running a trading platform. He has over 5 years of experience in leading operations and settlement in a hedge fund and family office. So, for several years, Alan has been a trusted advisor focused on working with entrepreneurs and helping them build and grow their businesses. Representative to different countries such as South Korea, Indonesia, Malaysia, China, Hong Kong, Poland, to advise on different projects. Combining his expertise in investment banking and blockchain, Alan has a very good connections within both traditional and crypto space. Having advised startups, of course, e-commerce and crypto clients in both stock market and crypto market listings. Our next speaker is actually the CMO, the Chief Marketing Officer of AceWallet, Kim Chua. Kim had an illustrious career in the investment banking space, having special expertise in corporate finance and institutional trading and sales trading. Kim actually brings her invaluable experiences from working in top banks and consultancy firms across Singapore, Hong Kong, Malaysia, and Kim has led various institutional sales trading teams in major investments bank like Deutsche Bank, AM Bank, China Merchants Bank, and DBS Vickers Securities. And without further ado, let me just go ahead and introduce to you the Ace Wallet CEO, Alan Hung. Let me just call him right away.
Institutional sales trading teams in major investments banks
All right.
like Deutsche
Hang
Bank,
on.
AM Bank, China Merchants Bank, and DBS Vickers Securities. And without further ado, let me just go ahead and introduce to you
Hello, Alan.
the Ace Wallet CEO, Alan Hung. By the
Hello.
way,
Alan. Hi there. There's a feedback.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. There's a feedback. You can turn off the live series first, and then I'll just flash this one out.
Right. Turn off the live series first.
All right, so go ahead.
Oh, okay. So, I'm Alan. I'm the CEO of this ACE project. And Kim, she's the CMO, Chief Market Officer. Right.
so we're starting the presentation, right? So maybe you want me to start first? Okay. Are you putting up the slides on? No? Because we actually.
Yeah. It's on the top left. This is the Panama.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it now. Hi, everyone. I'm Kit. I'm the CMO for Ace Wallet as well as the chief analyst for Ace Crypto Club. So, what is Ace Crypto Club? Ace Crypto Club is we actually our main channel is our Telegram group, and we are also available on Facebook, but our Telegram channel is more active. So we also have different subgroups that are catering to our friends in countries because sometimes not everyone understands English. So we have different subgroups whereby we have community managers that will be able to keep you updated about what's going on in Ace Wallet as well as Ace Crypto Club. So we are divided into like the various countries in Southeast Asia and a little bit of North Asia as well. So we're divided into Thailand, Philippines, China, Taiwan, Vietnam, as well as Malaysia, where the head office is because they have a head office in Malaysia. I think later on maybe our CEO Alan would give you more idea about the founders of Ace Wallet. So yeah, this is our company. And basically, what we aim to achieve for Ace Crypto Club is that we actually noticed, right? We have been in the crypto community, and I myself have been doing like investment for more than for about like 20 years, and we have been in cryptocurrency since about 2006. And we discovered that in every bull market, right, there's actually a lot of YouTube shields and a lot of experts out there that are not providing proper education and insights to the average novice investors. So what we're trying to do is that we hope to be a different platform where we will be able to guide the novice investor into this key and this very confusing of cryptocurrency investment, because it can get quite overwhelming for somebody who is new. So what we do down here in our Telegram group, right, is actually like some of the communications we have on our Telegram group, whereby myself and some of our moderators in there. So we will put out very short notes about what are the key things to watch out for in the market, as well as investment. I wouldn't exactly call it a recommendation, because in cryptocurrency world, nobody is supposed to give advice, right? Because we always have to put not financial advice. But generally speaking, we would be able to, because I myself am from an investment banking and research background, we would be able to roughly give an idea about what coins are good investment opportunities, and why. Because I find that it's very important an investor knows the reason why he is buying into a project, which I feel is very lacking in the cryptocurrency space right now. Because what I see is a lot of trade signals, a lot of pump and dump programs, and basically a lot of shields. They tell you this coin is good, this token is good, but they don't actually give you the reason why. So we hope to be a very different kind of channel to educate the investor, so that they would be able to go in and other than getting tips from us, they'll be able to find investment opportunities on their own. So we do this by giving regular education to our community. So every week, right, on the English channel, we have a training program for the beginner. So we have introduction programs about cryptocurrency and what are the things you should look out for, and another session whereby it will be basically a market roundup. So we'll be telling you what's happening in the market, what are the things you should be looking out for. So we basically think that this would be very helpful for the new investor to navigate very confusing and very overwhelming influx of information in the cryptocurrency space. And at the same time, we will tell them what's not important. I think it's quite crucial as well. So for Ace Crypto Club, right, it's a free community to join, so anybody could join. So we just basically aiming to do good for the community, because basically it costs nothing for me to be sharing all this stuff, you see. So that's why Alan and myself, we decided, hey, why not we do something a bit different? Because we think education is very important for mass adoption, because you hear people losing tons of money in cryptocurrency investments, and they're very afraid to dabble into cryptocurrency. But I myself have had very good experience in cryptocurrency. I've not lost 1 cent in cryptocurrency investment yet. I hope I don't. So we basically try to impart our knowledge and experience to the new investors, and aim for mass adoption for cryptocurrency, because we strongly feel that this is the new paradigm, and it's still very early to come in. So we are hoping that all the common folks will be able to benefit from this crypto revolution. So basically, this is our vision. We'll be able to jumpstart anyone into the very lucrative, cryptocurrency market that's full of opportunities. We will have regular training and sharing of crypto knowledge, and at the same time, we hope to be your most preferred community to help you grow your wealth. And this is basically the gist of Ace Crypto Club. And maybe I would let our Alan, our CEO for Ace Wallet, maybe he will give you a rundown about what is Ace Wallet, and what it can do and how it can help you make more of your wealth and earn more regular income. Over to you, Alan.
Okay, cool. Thank you, Kim. Okay. I wouldn't want to bore you guys with too much details of our product, so I will just pick the few highlight features that our product is offering. So this page, you look at this page, this is obviously a screenshot of our product. Looks good, right? Okay, this is the most important features that benefits you and me. Why? Why would I say that? So you see on the top left-hand corner, you'll see a main wallet. Okay, this is just like a normal kind of asset page, right? So on the main wallet, when you transfer assets in, it will be there. But if you were to transfer your assets from main wallet to the growth account, then you will be entitled daily interest. Okay, so how does that work? For example, if you put in X amount of Bitcoin into the growth account, so for Bitcoin, right, we are giving an APY of maximum 7% per year. Okay, so if you put it on the growth account itself, right, we will start calculating from tonight, midnight 12, to the next day, 12 midnight, which is 24 hours, right? If your Bitcoin is in the growth account from 12 to 12, 24 hours, we will be releasing your interest on the next day, 8 a.m. Yeah, so how a year we are giving out 7%, but we will break down into daily basis, 365 days. So daily, you are getting a portion of the interest. So what is the best part of this growth account? Because I believe you're probably some of your which is an active crypto user, you know about staking program. But unlike other staking program platform, we don't lock your funds at all. Yeah. That's the best thing, right? We don't lock it. Anytime you need to use money, right, you just transfer out from the growth account to the main account and you can transfer out or you can sell it, right? Okay, Martha, can you back a bit? One page here. Previous page. Previous page. The one with the growth account. Okay. That's great. So actually on the very same page, right, the growth account page, right, you'll be able to see our total AUM, assets under management, on that page. Yeah. Why are we doing this? Because we want to be transparent to all of our users that this is the amount of assets that is in the growth account. So users will be more confident when they see the AUM gradually growing or growing up. So if it drops a lot, it is also an indicator of red flag. Yeah. So we want to be open and transparent to all our users. Okay. So I still want to talk about this growth accounting. Maximum payout, we are giving out 12% for stable coin, which is like USDT, BUSD, 12% per annum. Then the lowest one, probably like Filecoin or Litecoin, we are giving 6%, maximum 6% per year. So how this thing gonna benefit you? Okay, it's very direct. If you put in X amount, you get some percentage back. But what is the difference between us and other staking platform? For us, right, there is another referral commission. Okay, how this thing works? Like let's say Kim put 100 USDT on the growth account, and 1 year probably she'll get like 12%, which is like $12. $12 divided by 365 days, probably one day she will get 50 cents or 20 cents, I don't know. But I'm the one that refer her to use to AceWallet. So what am I getting? I'm getting 14% of what Kim is getting daily. Yeah. And it works like a total 2-tier, A, B, and C. So let's say if Myrtle is the one that refer me, she will also benefit 14% of what Kim is getting daily. So this is a win-win situation, right? Everybody wins. Yeah, I will give you an example on this thing to make you a little bit clearer. Because many of even crypto user, active crypto user doesn't know how powerful this is. I'm in the crypto space for more than almost 5 years plus. We all know that only holder will definitely make money because they last through
this 3-year, 4-year, 5-year. They've been through all the ups and downs, bull and bear market. Trader mostly will lose quite a bit of money at certain time. So since you are holding your coin, right, why not grow more? Example, today, how much is Filecoin right now? Probably $70. Today is 90. A few days ago was 70. Actually, we announced it on our Ace Crypto Club. We told people to probably get some Filecoin. Anyway, right now it's $90, right? If I were to put 100 Filecoin inside, it costs me $9,000, right? 100 unit of Filecoin, $9,000. So what's my intention? Because from Sam's and Kim's report, I understand that the tech behind Filecoin, and I want to keep it long term. There are a lot of Filecoin community out there. I'm just giving an example. Yeah. So 1 year, AceWallet is giving me 6%, which means my 100 Filecoin, I will have 6 Filecoin for free. And my intention is to wait Filecoin to hit $1,000 before I sell it. It may take 1 year, it may take 2 years, it may take 3 years. So let's say Filecoin hit $1,000 by end of the year or by end of next year. So what am I getting? My 9,000 investment, right, not only become 100,000 because I park 100 Filecoin inside. And my interest, which is the 6 free Filecoin, will worth $6,000 right now. Yeah. So this is how people benefit for depositing into AceWallet Growth account. And the next point is, what if Kim refer me and I'm the one that's putting this 100 Filecoin? She'll be getting 14% off my 6 Filecoin, which is 0.84 Filecoin for free. And when Filecoin hits 1,000, she'll be getting $840 US dollar by just referring me. But what if he refer a few more? So this is the beauty of our Ace Wallet. We are not just targeting people that have assets. We want to give a chance to people that do not have enough cash flow, but still keen to participate in this crypto space. And like I say, our referral program works like 2-tier. So I refer Kim, I get 0.84 Filecoin. Marto refers me. She also get 14% of Kim. Yeah, so she also gets 0.84 Filecoin. So this is the beauty of our growth account compared to any other staking platform. But if you still don't understand this, right, don't worry. We have trainings. Our frequency for our training is quite high in different language. But for Philippine, right, Marto is handling. I'm very grateful and appreciate her help for giving 3 trainings per week. Yeah, so any part you don't understand, you can ask me on the Q&A section, or you can attend Marto's training. Okay, so this page, right, you see, we have like referral program. If you refer somebody with your referral code, other than the 14%, what else are you getting? If your friend do KYC, you will get 50%. Sorry, you get 50 cents. 50 cent USD worth of DAA. DAA is our Ace Wallet platform token, double Ace token. So this whole thing is an Ace project. And our community, our club, we call it Ace Crypto Club. Okay, so the more you refer, right, the more free 50 cent worth of DAA you will get. And our DAA have full liquidity. It's already traded. It's on Whitebit, and you can swap it into USDT in Ace Wallet itself. So, okay, the next slide, see this loyalty program. Okay, as you can see, this is a platinum level that gives the highest interest. So how do we level up to the next level to get more interest? It's actually very simple. It's a strategy that we are adopting. So if you have $100 USDT or $100 USD worth of assets, right? So long you have 10% as double Ace token, right? You'll be entitled the highest tier, the highest interest, like $100 USDT, and at the same time you have $10 worth of DAA. Then you are already the highest level. Okay? So if you are not the highest, it's also good enough. For the base level, right? Our payout is also quite decent. Okay, what's next? So, oh my god.
You are talking about wallet functions?
Yeah, yeah,
Other
yeah.
than the referral programs, you could actually send. Okay, you could actually send your cryptocurrencies on Ace Wallet for free. Because let me take out the slides. Other than that, right? Yeah, there's free transfer because a lot of people have been very plagued by very high gas fees when they want to send their crypto assets from one person to another. So for our community, right, as long as this person is on Ace Wallet, you will be able to send your coins to anyone on the network for free. And on the Ace Wallet, right, you can also swap your cryptocurrencies for one for the other. And we also have OTC trading whereby you could use your fiat currency, right, your Thai baht or your Philippine pesos to buy and sell USDT to be able to get into the cryptocurrency space. So we also have, like Alan was already mentioned, our referral program. So other than that, we also have a loyalty program whereby you could earn a higher interest in your growth account. And the other features of our wallet is that all your transactions are very clearly recorded, and you will be able to go back in and check on your transactions. So one very exciting part about this wallet is that, you know, if you start referring your friends, right, and you yourself also put in some crypto assets, it's very exciting every day when you wake up, right, and then you go check your wallet, and then you have like all this free money popping into your wallet. You know, so it's quite fun because the more people you refer, the more interest you'll be getting. So it's very exciting to, you know, it's basically like, you know, your money is really working for you. You know, it's like growing on its own. So it's quite exciting. So this is like towards the end of our presentation. So we'd like to wish everybody a very fruitful journey in your, you know, your cryptocurrency wealth generation vehicle. So what's next?
Okay,
Are we?
thank you. Thank you, Kim. So, Matthew, there?
Yep. Yes, we're gonna be doing the Q&A now. Okay.
Okay, sure.
All right, so guys, if ever that you have any questions with Ace Wallet team, we can definitely address that. So we'll choose 3 questions for them to be able to answer everything, all of the questions that you have. Okay? So let's start with the first question. Let me just pull out my questionnaire. Hold on. And let me just place myself in the screen. Okay. By the way, guys, you cannot see me because I'm streaming with another device, a streaming platform. So you can definitely see me on the live session that I gave you on the link.
My hands
Cool,
are
cool, cool.
All right.
holding my phone.
So the first question that we have, how is Ace Wallet during this pandemic, by the way? This is just my own question. So how is Ace Wallet during this pandemic?
Okay. Actually, to be frank, right, crypto space doesn't really affected by the pandemic that much. Yeah. And as you can see from our business model, right, this whole thing, yeah, is actually quite good. It makes a lot of people um, join in during this period because most of them are more free right now. Yeah. I mean, in the past, people are not so receptive towards crypto space back in 2017 and before. But right now, everybody are locked down at home. They are worried. Whatever plans they have in the past doesn't work anymore. So right now, yeah, it's lucky for us in a way that people are more receptive. So we are doing quite decent, quite okay. Yep.
That's good to hear. So the first question that I have now is how Ace Wallet growth account makes money with the crypto asset.
Okay, for this question, right? Actually, you know, when we set up this Ace Crypto Club, we have a lot of members. They are very curious. They say, "Hey, Alan, you're giving very your Ace Crypto Club are giving quality trainings, and the frequency is so high. It is so much better than those courses that I paid. Yeah, and I'm just curious why it's free, and you are still giving interest for your Ace Wallet, and you're not selling anything. can you please tell me how you actually make money? Yeah, I mean, this is a very important question. Yeah, so at least I know that this person is thinking, right? So I'm going to answer you. Maybe we can look at how banks or other exchanges are making money from fixed D or staking program. So most likely they are using your money to invest on other things, right? As much as AceWallet wish to do that, we can't. Why? Because we didn't lock your asset at all. What if we use your money and invest and you want to withdraw? Then we will face problems. So we cannot do that. Yeah. So we can't take users' assets to invest on short term, long term. So back to the question again. Then how do we make money? Okay, the answer is we are doing arbitraging trading. So I believe some of y'all may heard of arbitraging trading and some are new user which don't understand. I'm going to give you a more elaborate and clear explanation on this arbitraging trading. Okay, for example, Marta, right now you own a Apple trading company. You buy and sell Apple. You're a supplier. Your name is Binance, and you're famous in US. And probably Kim, she's also doing the same trade, but she's popular in Malaysia. Her name is Poppy, her company name. So both of y'all are trading Apple, buying and selling. The difference is, for Kim, she's selling each Apple at $1.10, and she's buying at $1.10 also. But whereas for you, Marta, you're selling and buying Apple at $1. So who am I? I'm AceWallet. I'm a company that stores Apple. So right now I have 100 Apple, but they don't belong to me. So in my business model, I give a fraction of interest per year to the user that stores over here. So right now I have 100 Apple. I sold it to Kim for each Apple $1.10. So how much do I get? I get $110, right? So I have $110 right now with 0 Apple. So what am I going to do next? I'm going to buy for you, Marto, because your Apple is cheaper. So I'll buy 100 Apple from you for the cost of $100. So end of the day, within split second, I complete this trade. I have 100 Apple again and I have $10. So this is a clear explanation of what we are doing. So we are doing arbitraging. As we know, right, like even the price of Bitcoin or many other altcoins is different. There's slight difference price among all the exchanges. So probably a day we need to do around 40 transactions to make the money. And you can check online, arbitraging trading is the most safest trading method. But the return is not that high. Per month, safely, we are making 3%. Yeah, sometimes when we are lucky, when the spread is bigger, we may make 10%. Yeah, so this is how we make money. And based on our payout, 12% maximum, which divided by 12 months, each month is 1%, right? Yeah, so we are good to go. Yeah, so we can self-sustain. So this is the reason why we want to create Ace Crypto Club, because we want to guide new user or existing user, not only using Ace Wallet, but to make money from the market. Yeah, everything that we know, we want to share with you guys. So we want to make it a win-win scenario. You make money from here, from there, with great market insights, and we make money from arbitraging, right? It's a win-win. So hope I answered your question.
Thank you so much for answering that completely. And I have another good question coming out from the audience. So, of course, we all know that there's a lot of security issues when it comes to using crypto wallets. Some funds are being wiped out by them just clicking some suspicious links, and then their funds is wiped out. So, how safe is crypto wallet?
Okay, to answer your question, right, if you were to ask this question to any other exchanges or any other crypto wallet companies, right, they'll tell you how good they are, how safe they are, how awesome they are the best in the world. But I'm not going to say the same thing. Yes, we do have money broking license, which from Labuan, which means we are regulated. And yes, we are in the process of getting AceWallet assets insured. Yeah, of course, once it is completed, right, we will be reflecting on our main website. Okay, what I'm going to tell you is, usually we will guide our user or our community what is a proper risk assessment checklist when you using all exchange, not only AceWallet. Okay, I mean for us, right, like I mentioned, firstly, in our wallet, the AUM is transparently reflected over there. So if it really goes down suddenly sharply, right, okay, it's a red flag indicator. Please withdraw your money. Yeah, we are fine with that. Then what else? If you were to withdraw your money and it's stuck for too long, this is also another red flag. These two things not only may happen in our wallet, it happens in all exchanges. So we have to do our risk assessment checklist. And in all our classes, we will always advise our user to diversify their portfolio across different exchanges. This is also to minimize the risk. So you see, although we do have our own product, which is the AceWallet, but we don't push. We want everything to take it naturally. We don't want user to put in an amount that is too huge for him to control and start questioning us every day and have sleepless night. Because AceWallet, I mean, in our company, we believe trust is not 100% trust is not given on the first day. It has to be built along the way. Yeah, through our lessons, through our community sharing, and through user experience. Yeah, so we are okay for you to take it slowly. Yep. So this is a business culture that we are building.
That's actually a
Right.
great answer because again, a lot of people can market their product that they're safe, and then what will happen? Still, their funds are being hacked, right? So the next question that I have, since there's a lot of people don't know much about cryptocurrency, especially here in the Philippines, my uncle, my aunt, my grandmother. So will a beginner understand how to invest in crypto?
Okay, for this, right? Actually, we've been through this stage. Everybody starts from newbie, right? So when we are newbie, right, we see everybody as expert, no? We start believing in every and anything we see on the Facebook. And we definitely will fall into trap. And the worst part is get involved in invested in money games, scams, because we are not educated enough. Yeah. But after we set up this crypto club, we want to prevent this. We want to educate non-crypto user, not on Ace Wallet only, but everything that is needed on this crypto industry. So I think Shilling and Denise will be a better person to answer this question, because Denise is only so new to this crypto space, 2 weeks. Yeah, and she was so skeptical last month. Then Shilling, she is already in Ace Wallet like for 3 to 6 months. Yeah, so maybe you can have a different answer from them, right?
Go ahead, Sheeling.
Okay, so I believe that before starting, you can listen, right? Hi. So I believe that before starting your investment journey, we must totally understand that what we are investing into, and if you have decided to invest in the crypto market, it's very important for you to do your research and also take time to learn in cryptocurrencies. And then, other than that, I think that mentor and community is also very important. Because whenever that things happens, there will be someone for you to ask, and there will be someone able to answer to your questions. Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm very new, but I really appreciate the club because as a beginner, right, I think it is very difficult to even go to the crypto platform. You're very new, and then the crypto space is actually very complicated. So if you don't have a mentor or someone to guide you, right, it's very confusing. Easily you get lost, you might buy the wrong coins, you don't know what it is. So I really want to thank Kim and Alan especially because their classes are really, really good. I really take note on all the classes.
You're welcome.
Yep.
So I think Alan, Sam, and also Kim did a very good job, which is they break up all the things easier like for beginners, easier to understand what they say. Like for example, they will use apples to guide us. Like easier way to understand lah.
Apple analogy.
Yes.
Right. Okay. And right now we are expanding even faster because we realize people are so receptive to this club or this culture that we are building because they feel that they are benefiting a lot from here, and we are not earning a single cent from them or selling them anything. No. Yeah. So it expands so fast that it reached out to Philippines, it reached out to Vietnam and Thailand, and that's why we have to set up new Telegram group with the native language, and we have to hire, or I mean we have to get help from native coach, yeah, to train the people. And like for Philippines, we are so lucky to be able to have Marto to help us. Thank you so much, Marto, for your help. Yep.
Thank you so much, and it's really an honor to help you guys because we have the same vision when it comes to the community and building community. Because education is the key. Because of course they don't want I don't want people to lose their money, and at the same time enter this space without any knowledge because they'll be lost for sure without any guidance, right? So
Right.
for this one, the next question, last two questions. Can you tell me more about what's your plan with the DA8 platform token?
Wow. Okay. For this, right, it is not a very easy explanation, but I'll try my best to explain as easy as possible. Like Kim and I and our team, right, we have been in the crypto space for like 4 or 5 years, and especially for me, I've been advising different projects for the past few years, probably more than 40 projects. I know what is right and what is wrong and what are the problems. You see, a lot of coins, a lot of company, they raise too much money in the beginning stage, and they attracted a lot of speculative trader or buyer. So what's going to happen next? They are the big bag holder. So when the coin get listed, right, it grow 10%, 20%, 50%, they start to dump because they are here to capitalize it. They are not your genuine community. So when dumping is happening, it triggers chain effect, panic seller, this kind of thing here and there, and your project become half dead when it just started. So this is a very big problem, no? And I know that. So what are the strategy I adopt to prevent that? You see, from the beginning until now, did I ask anybody to buy our token? No. Yeah, most of our community, right? They will start to use our Ace Wallet first. Then slowly they understand that buying DAA will increase their interest, their APY. So they will buy small bags. So on average, they are buying range from $100 to $200, all small bags. So when everybody's buying and nobody is selling or dumping, the graph will grow, right? Very naturally. And as our community size grow even faster, the price of our DAA naturally will go even more faster. Sounds logical, right? Because everybody buys small bag. So what's going to happen next? Probably in 3 to 6 months' time, until your 200 worth of DAA, 200 USD dollar worth of DAA may grow 10x. So your 200 grow to $2,000. Will you dump it? I assume not. Probably along the way you will release some because you don't need that much. So you release some. So when you are releasing some, right, you're actually not dumping. This will not affect our token price. But when you tell your friend, hey, I just bought, a few months ago, you remember that Blocktide's AMA, Alan sharing his session, yeah, I bought $200 worth of DAA. Hey, you grew 10x now, no? Okay. So what's going to happen next is this action will trigger another chain effect to attract speculative trader coming in. And from there, right, the graph will be haywire because they are not even Ace Wallet user. Yeah. So they are not even Ace Wallet user. So the graph will go haywire because they will dump, they will buy in big bags, 10,000, 20,000, and they start dumping. But end of the day is, no matter what they are doing, they cannot hurt the community that I'm building in the beginning, right? So this is a strategy that we are adopting, right? Then, so hope I answered your question.
There's a question
So why is
here.
Shilling and Denise laughing?
Oh, they're laughing. I don't know why they're laughing.
You know why not? Because they also bought small bags of it, and they are
Oh.
visualizing what if it turned 10x. Yeah.
By the
One
way,
viewer say our CEO is very handsome.
Wow. Thank you, thank you. Filter.
okay. Actually, there's a question here. What types of ID are accepted? Because it says here, passport is only allowed. I assume that all government types of IDs, right?
For this question, right? As long as it's government ID, then it is. As long as the ID have your name, your date of birth, and your address. These three.
Okay,
Yep.
guys. Because there's a lot of people asking. So, guys, as
Mm.
long as your ID have birthday, address, and your name, it's okay. Is that right, Alan?
Yes. And I will give you all a further support. Like what? I will post our customer service WhatsApp link after this session, together with our Telegram group link, the download link. So in any case you face any problem, right, it's just one click away to our customer service. Yeah, and our customer service is very professional. Sometimes they are very proactive. Even if you don't contact them, they'll contact you, right? Because this is what we are trying to cultivate,
Yeah.
right?
I also
Yeah.
experienced in passing the KYC, and I received the text message as well that my KYC is verified. And yeah, it's very easy to actually to complete the KYC process here. So, the last question that I have, guys. So, what does Ace Wallet hopes to achieve?
Okay, we would like him to answer this after answering the last few questions already.
Yeah. Basically, we hope to achieve mass adoption for cryptocurrencies and to help the common man, right? Because the reason why we are in cryptocurrency is because we want to protect our wealth from being eroded by the depreciation of the fiat currency. So, but what we see is that a lot of men on the streets, right, they are very afraid to dabble or come into the currency industry because of fear of the unknown, or maybe they heard some bad rumors about it. So we will try to dispel all this myths, and to guide them the proper way to grow their wealth using cryptocurrency, because this is a very it's like a once in a lifetime kind of opportunity we have right now that technology. So it is still very new. So just want to help. It's very cliche, but it's something we call a common good. So everybody can strive to help one another in common, build up a community full of positive energy, whereby we will help one another along, and everybody will make some good income, grow your wealth in a safe and pure way, and not we're not we don't endeavor people to speculate and go on very high leverage and stuff like that. But given the opportunities available in cryptocurrency, you don't need all this leverage, to be able to make a lot of money. So basically, our objective is to educate the masses about cryptocurrency and hope that everybody can earn a good living, in using cryptocurrency to help them grow their wealth. There's anything to
Right. Actually, end of the day, we hope to achieve a win-win scenario with our user. Like, we share market insights with our members. We help our members to build community with our training, so that users benefit from the APY, a decent APY for the assets they deposit, and at the same time, the referral have overriding commission of 14% of what the user is getting daily. Like, an example, probably after this session, a lot of you will be downloading Ace Wallet from Martha's link. So, which means to say she'll get 14% of what you're getting daily. It's a small amount only. If you are getting $1 a day, right, she's getting 14 cents a day. But it is accumulating. And what is she doing at the same time to assist you guys? She's helping you guys to build a community through her training. I believe with her reputation and her experience in the blockchain space, do you think it's easy for her to assist you to build a big community? I believe so. So what does that mean? It means that you will have overriding on this community also. Isn't it a win-win? And as for Ace Wallet, we earn safely from arbitraging trading. So this is what we hope to achieve. Yep.
All right. Thank you so much, Ace Wallet team. And guys, any last message to the community? Alan?
Oh, sorry. You asking me? What?
Yeah.
What's the question again?
Any last message to the community?
Okay. I mean, I really like to thank Blocktides for inviting us for this session. Yeah, we appreciate so much. And I really hope that whoever attended today's session, you can join our Telegram group, our main group, and our the Philippine Telegram group. Yeah. So probably we can continue and build up the relationship with our community from there. Yeah, after this session. Yep, that's all. Martha, you there?
Yep, thank you so much. I'm switching the scenes now. And thank you so much, guys, for your time and, of course, answering all of the questions by the community. But because the questions are from the community. And again, thank you so much. Please don't forget to follow and like Double Ace Telegram groups and follow the Facebook pages, guys. Bye bye now and see you next time. Take care.
Bye. Bye. Bye.
All right. So guys, so we have there Alan and the two pretty ladies, Mook and Shiling, and Miss Kim. Yeah. Thank you so much everyone for supporting Ace Wallet. So yeah, so the KYC, so it's gonna be 24 hours based on my experience, guys. So please make sure to screenshot the approval and send it to us, and also the deposit, okay? So half of the people watching here, kung sino man mauna sa 50 people, please do pass it. It's still money. So yeah, so they're from Singapore and Malaysia and other countries. They're really good people, you know. When it comes to the education, spreading news, and technical analysis, if you're a trader, you can definitely see there on the Telegram groups of Ace Wallet, Double Ace, that they're really providing education for not just for the crypto enthusiasts, but of course their goal and mission is actually to have mass adoption, which is actually it's already effective, because during our trainings every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, I'm giving out 30 minutes for the lessons for them to understand what crypto and blockchain is. And they're really beginners, you know, guys. So if ever that you want to actually have them learn more about blockchain and crypto, not just here in Blocktides, I'm also training them with Ace Wallet to actually have that opportunity to learn more about crypto. All right, so are you all ready for the giveaway today by Ace Wallet? Again, guys, bonus, first 50 people who will pass the KYC and deposit at least $10 will have instant additional $10. All right, so Please tag all of the people who've actually joined this live series. Please share it. Up until 1,500 is our goal, guys. So it's fun time again for us. Alright, so again, guys, please make sure to share and like this video publicly, and so we'll not have any problems. So I'll go ahead and actually flash some commercials, and then we'll be having the raffle around 6 p.m. or 5:45. Okay, please share this live series up until 1,500 shares. That's our goal for us to actually start the giveaway. It's still early, guys, so yeah. Go ahead and like this. I'll just flash some commercials of block tides. I'll see you later.
democratic. Now you can pay the fiat currency.
And block PR Asia in its week.
Alright, so I will actually show you guys the interview of me and the speakers of Blockchain 2020 Kickoff Summit, the last physical event here in the Philippines before COVID-19 happened and the lockdown. I'll show you the commercial of Net25 featuring us on their channel. Okay, let me go ahead and do that. Let me just flash it here. So you can definitely check this one out. So hold on. Please like and share this one up until 1,500, guys. So let me just go ahead and flash this. So make sure, guys, to share this. And then, yeah, this is the commercial of Net25 featuring Blocktide's Asia Token Fund. And, yeah, here you go.
Asia Token Fund, Block Tides, and Block PR Asia in its recap of the Blockchain 2020 Kickoff Summit said that blockchain technology can enhance the basic services that are essential in trade finance. Blockchain relies on a decentralized, digitalized, and distributed ledger model. To simplify it further, the organizers compared blockchain technology to a Google Doc. When you create a document and share it with a group of people, the document is distributed instead of copied or transferred. Here are some of the thoughts from organizers and key delegates at the Blockchain 2020 Kickoff Summit.
Blockchain is not yet familiarized here in the Philippines. So I'm making the move in engaging everyone for mass adoption. Like I'm going to invite students, going to invite all the key leaders when it comes to blockchain and what they know so they can share. So it's just like creating awareness. It's gonna grow bigger because as you can see that you can buy bitcoins in 7-Eleven already by using CoinMarketCap. So it's really evolving. It will take time. It is there, but it will take time. And I believe the reason why I invite students because I also empower youth, not just women. So in technology, so we really need to create that impact or move for us to encourage a lot of women to participate or join the movement when it comes to blockchain. Just don't give up and believe in blockchain. It's not yet there for mass adoption because there's a lot of work to do. You can see that, right? It's just like a baby, so it will take time to grow. But at least there's a lot of people interested in participating in blockchain. At least there's a movement there, so we can also promote that. We ourselves are the best part in creating that awareness.
Blockchain has a lot of potential, all right, because it's something that is it's a game changer. Crisis after crisis that the world economy has faced, hyperinflation, the boom and bust, the bubble bursting, the fiat currency being backed up before with the gold, but now not anymore. So people are printing money. So anytime, people are just printing money for the sake of covering their credits, which is not really secured. And eventually the dictates of a very few elites would cause the plunder in not only the national economy, but the global economy. Now, the blockchain concept, wherein it deals with distributed data processing, has already been running for decades, and it's been formalized in this format, wherein everybody has data encrypted and authenticated, and ensures transparency and uniformity, somewhat balances the non-transparency of the present economic model. However, for the longest time, centuries over, the evolution of trade, starting from commodities as a barter, spices against precious metals, etc., and later on to minting coins, rubles, etc., and then making a standard, has evolved through time and has already come up some level of maturity. Where we are right now, as far as blockchain, we are in the new frontier of, let's say, the digital cyberspace, the digital space, wherein eventually the next generation will probably inherit a dysfunctional system thanks to the present leaders of the world economy now that's going to make sure it's going to collapse someday, sooner or later. Or B, once the collapse does happen, something to revive and resuscitate trade and commerce would be blockchain. Adapting it for cryptocurrency would be light years away from the common Tao. But using the same principle of blockchain in an electoral system, where election becomes a currency, wherein the vote becomes a currency, and they see the value of its efficiency and effectiveness, then probably people will embrace the platform. Now, where are we as far as the electoral reform is concerned? We are under an automated election system. But then people have doubts whether the results is reliable, trustworthy, because it's also controlled by a few groups of people. Wherein if you have money, you can practically change the results. But using blockchain, let's say for a referendum or a plebiscite, where everybody is a registered voter, and by districts, and they're all accounted for by the blockchain. You have your own digital signature, you have your own identification authenticated by the transparency by a code. When you execute your vote, you only vote once. You don't have to, and because that is accounted for, you have your own ledger, then probably the results would pertain to that is really the voice of the people. That becomes more democratic. Now you can also confine blockchain within your sovereign states. As explained earlier, there are some parameters that you can design the technology wherein you can only keep it within your territory, not only in your jurisdiction, but even as low as a community, even a barangay. The present enterprise, the present market, the free enterprise as they call it, it will be a tall order for the blockchain to penetrate, especially with the capitalist system that's in existence. But if you adopt the cooperative system in a more wider scale, and you put the layer of blockchain, so every cooperative would trade, going back to the barter principle, exchange raw materials with another processor to convert that raw material to a finished product and trade it among themselves. Blockchain seems to be another model for the cooperative system versus a capitalist system. And that way, that will be more transparent, because under the cooperative system, no matter how much you invest into the cooperative, you're just entitled to one vote. Unlike in a capitalist system, if you put in tons of money into one cooperative, you become the majority. Here, it's not a rule of how much you put in, it's a rule of those who are a member of the cooperative. So there is equal participation. And to me, if they mature, if they further improve the processing of cooperative right now, in that direction, especially in accounting, in bookkeeping, in maintaining the balance. They have already done the necessary incentives in tax and all of that. They have already done the laws behind it. If they can mature this process, blockchain would be a natural mechanism or medium of exchange in that sector. And I see there a brighter future than the present capitalist system. And let's not forget, cooperatives are also open to credit cooperatives. They're also into cooperative banking. So the principle of commerce, as we all know, can also enter into the cooperative system. And then you bring in e-commerce into the cooperative system, then you got a better system. It's a more equal balance. And I would see the future of that would generate more wealth in the greater majority.
Well, I'm real excited with the technology opportunity. We've been in
Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that. It's actually a long one, so that's why I have to stop it already. So, yes, guys, please go ahead and share this live up until... How many shares do we have? I'll do the shout out later because earlier I'm not checking the comment section, so I'll not be actually distracted. And anyway, we have already 864. How many left? So around 600 maybe. 600 shares more, guys, so we can definitely start the raffle draw for today. Same drill. Please go ahead and share this. The reason why I want you to share it is because of the engagement, because it's helping block tides at the same time to be seen, and for the engagement that we're actually showing to the clients, that of course we are really making it possible for them to be seen here in our community. So this is my entry, by the way, guys, for for the hold on, let me just show you. So 45 will be closing. 5:45 will be closing the registration, and then we'll start exactly around 5:50. So I'll just actually show you the. I'll show you the entry of me being an influencer. I've already started doing YouTube, so yeah, I'll show this to you guys. I'll just share ko lang moments while I'm waiting for you guys, so you can definitely participate. So let me just play it again for you guys. I'll just play this one out. Oh no, so this is about the weekly watch list airdrop. Let me just go ahead and share this to you. So how can I share it now? Okay, so let me just share this video about the weekly watch list airdrop. Hello guys, this is the founder of Blocktides, and I'm one of the global advisors of EC Council. I'm also one of the Philippines Women Blockchain Ambassadors, and I'm going to actually guide you on how to participate in the weekly watch list airdrop of CoinMarketCap. So track your coins and get a chance to win weekly in USDT. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so basically this is the blog of CoinMarketCap. It's Alexandria. So what is Alexandria? So as CoinMarketCap actually released about Alexandria, the Library of Alexandria was the world's first known attempt to create a universal library, one place to store all of the knowledge that existed and could be collected at the time. In fact, that creators of the library once wrote that they wanted to collect, if possible, all of the books in the world. So CoinMarketCap made this, and yeah, let's go ahead and do the quick guide for you to be able to participate in this weekly watch list airdrop event. So you can see here that the prize for first place is 125 USDT, second place is 75 USDT, and third place is 50 USDT. I'll not actually participate in this form. I'll just actually show you how to do it, okay? Because I've already done this earlier. Alright, so the first thing that you actually want to do is, of course, go to CoinMarketCap. Make sure to log in your own account here, and you can see here that the watch list button. So click on watch list and then go ahead and click share button. So toggle the radio button here. So no, it's not a radio button. So click this button so you'll be able to share it publicly. Just make sure to copy the URL, and then let's go ahead and go to the blog again. So you can see here actually, guys, a form wherein you can answer. So let's go ahead and refresh it. All right. Let me go ahead and check this. And by the way, the recommended social media channels are Reddit. You can definitely share it there. Twitter.com, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Telegram, Weibo, VK. All right. So make sure that the first one is share your public watch list URL on social media, and then submit the shared social link either on Facebook, Twitter, Reddit, and etc. It's an optional bonus for you. And then once you'll be able to share it publicly, you'll have 1 point, and of course, you'll definitely have uh, 1 point as well if you'll share your watch list screenshot, and then another 2 points for you to be able to have and share the public watch list URL. So it's the best. So that one, you can actually see it here on the tweet for you to be able to do that. So all you have to do is go to CoinMarketCap's Twitter account, and then follow it, share it with your friends. All right. So just go to this form and then start. So there's weekly, guys, okay? It's a weekly airdrop by CoinMarketCap. So all you have to do is finish this form. Once you'll be able to share it, all you have to do is Alright guys, so that's a sneak peek of the video. So how many minutes left? So please make sure to share this live series and drop a like on the YouTube video that I have. Oh my gosh, I've started my YouTube journey because of CoinMarketCap. As much as possible, I really want this to be in the live series only for Facebook, but yeah, due to being an official influencer of CoinMarketCap, guys, I have to show it. I have to make a video content already moving forward. Anyway, thank you so much for your support. Please share this live. I will be right back, and let's start the raffle giveaway exactly 5:45. I'll make it early, okay? So the same drill on what we've done before. So the structure of the winners today is similar to the one that we gave out last time. All right, so again, it's 2 winners of 5,000 each, and then 2 winners, 10 winners of 10,000. No, 11 winners of 1,000, and then 2 winners of 2,000 in Philippine pesos. All right, so please go ahead and share this up until we reach 1,500 shares, and then let's go ahead and do the raffle giveaway. Thank you so much for your support, and I'll be right back. I'll be right back, guys, okay? and I'm back. Nag-ipit lang po ako, guys. Anyway, please press 1 if you're ready. Please press 1 if you're ready. I'm so light. It's so light. Please press 1 if you are ready. Please press 1. Masyado maputi ang aking mukha. Because of the brightness. Let's check. Ayusin na natin. There! Let me know. Okay, guys, so let me just go ahead and export the Gleam registration. Guys, do you know Bella Porch? She's so cute, right? Let me just go ahead and export it. Bella Porch. Alright, I already have it. I already have the names. Let me just go ahead and remove the duplicates. The same bill of fish. Just kidding. So let me remove it and then flash the screen of the raffle. Please tag all of your friends who've actually participated in this live session. Good luck, everyone. The color of my, the reason why is because of Pride Month. Again, it's a way for me to support the LGBT community. For me to be able to support the LGBT community. I have a lot of friends who's in the LGBT community. And actually, my first partner here and my best friend in the crypto and blockchain space, who actually gave me the breakthrough, he trusted me a lot when it comes to the clients that he have. So he is Ken Nizam, and I am really grateful because he trusted me and I didn't wasted that trust. And of course, he's the CEO and founder of Asia Token Fund before. That's where I started with my crypto journey. And of course, being grateful, guys, is the key to all of the things that you want in life. Okay? Just SKL moment, share ko lang. Being grateful and of course, doing the right thing, even if no one is looking, is actually a part of you and your personality when it comes to dealing with a lot of things. Integrity and how you deal with people, how you treat them. And for those who's actually been treated by someone, and of course you don't know what you did to them, and alam mo namang wala kang ginawang masama sa kanila, it's actually their behavior that's reflecting outside. So yeah, you will learn grace, guys, if you'll realize that having your coffee in the morning, wala namang ginagawang masama, pero that's his behavior to me. So sino may problema? It's their own shadow. Okay, so let me go ahead and switch the screen now to the raffle giveaway. Please press 1 if you're ready. Thank you to Goku Market. I'm also the VP of Growth and Partnership of Goku Market. So if ever you're holding a coin and you want to be listed in Goku Market, please share it to me, guys, and I'll contact them so they can be listed in Goku Market. Yeah. When it comes to the login for the Ace Wallet app, please ask the moderators of the DAA group. Please try, guys, in doing that. Good luck, everyone. Let's go. Bas for the win. And belated happy birthday to my father yesterday. So next week there's no live series. I'm gonna take a pause and breathe for a while. And next week there will be live series, and then next week there will be another live series. So it's still a secret because I don't want to spoil things for that client of ours with Blocktide. So there's more chance in winning here in Blocktides because again we don't manipulate the multiple accounts. We don't tolerate that. We don't tolerate bad behaviors here. Yeah. So where you're from before we start? It's actually 5:52 already. I said it's 5:45. So the registration is closed. I want to know where you're from. Thank you so much for your support, guys. So, I'll read the comments now. Sad Perez, hello. Sherilyn Nantes, Cat Oam. Mananalo na kaya ako? You have to, again, in the part of the law of attraction, ayan, law of attraction tayo, guys. Because this lockdown made a lot of people awakened with their own potential. It's still up to your perspective if you'll actually grab that opportunity and make things possible out of the obstacles and chaos that's happening in our external world. So I know it's very hard at first to battle our own mind, our own overthinking, but I do advise, guys, because it takes time. It takes practice for you to be able to shift your mind. Like for example, there's a negative thought. We'll start 6 o'clock, okay? So there's a negative thought, and then of course, it's up to you. Oh, it's a negative thought. I have to change it. And then it takes practice. It takes self-mastery for you to be able to do that. And then one day, you'll just thank yourself that you did that. That you've actually made a huge paradigm shift sa buhay nyo to change it because you have the capacity to do so. Okay? Ito yung mga gusto kong moments because I came here with a big purpose for me to help a lot of people, to inspire people at the same time. I'm not here to compete with anyone, but of course to compete and outdo my past. So that's what my mindset is, and I want to share how I did that. And of course, if it takes for you to cut out certain people, toxic people out of your life, it's very hard at first, but of course you'll get to do that because you cannot be with everyone. You cannot be with everyone in your journey here because at the end of the day, it's you that you're going to be with up until to your grave. Okay? Anyway, manifesting win is what you call that, and Rob Sarmiento is that is right. It's up to you. If you think your life is actually miserable, you will attract that. But if you think your life is a blessing every day, it will be a blessing. So it's the mentality of the people, it's the society that placed here. I mean, the Filipino culture, na you have to compete sa school, you have to compete with the top cream of the crop. I never have that award before, but of course it's up to your mindset how to actually shift that. The best thing that I actually want, if I am here to press rewind, is for me to actually know this mindset. Kung maibabalik ko lang, sana nalaman ko to noon. Yun. Pero you have to actually go through that sa buhay mo. In any way, So let's go ahead and flash this. The first winner of 1,000 is... Let's do it early. This is what I love doing live series because I'm here to provide advice. I want to be a life coach, by the way. But yeah, maybe after this cryptocurrency and blockchain journey that I have, maybe I'll pursue that path as well. Jennifer Echipare, are you here? Jennifer Echipare. I think she won already before. Jennifer. Jenny from the block. Jennifer. I hope you're here because I can still remember na hindi ka nakaabot last time. Are you here? Are you here, Jennifer? Sana shinare ni Echipare. Sa school, di ba, before tawag sa'yo ng mga classmates mo is, what do you call this? I think she's not a sharer, guys. Oh my. This is already the third time, I think. I don't know if Jennifer shared this to the groups, but let's see. Okay, 2 minutes more, and there's no share, guys, unfortunately. Unfortunately, there's no share badge. I mean, there's no share. Jennifer? No, wala siyang share badge, guys. But let's see kung shinare niya sa groups, but I don't know. Pero this is disqualified. Okay, so this is disqualified. This is disqualified, guys. I'm sorry. Kasi wala siyang share. And you know the drill already. So, let's proceed to the first winner again. So this one is invalid. I'm sorry. So while I'm rolling this, again, yung society is the one who made us a belief. Genevieve Rose Salanatin, who placed the beliefs in our mind, and it's up to you to break that. Okay? We're here to be awakened, and of course, guys, it's us who can definitely change our lives. Genevieve Rose Salanatin. Genevieve Rose shared your stream 2 hours ago. Hello, Yuna Bake. Soyun Bake. Soyun Bake. Manifesting win. If you're a manifesting gangster, kasi sometimes when you wish for something, guys, just to share, if you really change your life, how you eat, how you deal with people, how you forgive people, you'll be surprised with all of the miracles in life. Na when you want something, it will be there like after 3 days. So I hope you will reach that kind of frequency and manifesting, what do you call this? Manifesting things. I mean, manifesting technique. It's really cool. It's just like, it's when you wake up in the morning, life is magical. Genevieve, congratulations. Genevieve Rose. I saw your comment, Genevieve Rose. Please message Block Tides. So, the next winner of 1,000 is sala nating lahat. Malu with a smiling face. Ang lakas naman maka good vibes nito. This is a Twitter account. As you've noticed that my diction, I'm actually trying to improve it more. That it will become neutral like an American accent. So guys. So the next winner is Malu. Malu. Is this Malu Kyang? So if this is her, she already shared the live an hour ago. Malu with a smile. Happy. Did you know that when it comes to manifesting all of the things that you want, joy is the key, guys? Worry, doubt, fear, anxiety is the low-level emotional in the graph of the emotional for the law of attraction. Nasa babang frequency siya. So when it comes to love, understanding, hope, it's part of the higher graph for the frequency. It's very ironic, no? Malupit! Malu! Malu, yoo-hoo. And actually, I have my own perspective with the Sana All thing. Yes, Sana All is actually, for me, in my own perspective, when you do Sana All, it's just like you encouraging yourself to trigger that envy in your heart. It's not Sana All. I can do it. Ganon. Okay, 1 more minute for Malu. Malungkot. 6:03 on my clock. 6:04. Malu. Thank you for the 70 plus viewers who've actually listened to Ace Wallet. I really appreciate those 70 solid people who's really supporting Block Tides. 70 plus. Malu. Okay, Malu, goodbye. Goodbye. Good thing it's not hot anymore, unlike from the previous months. Last month is really, really hot. It's just like, and then red market, and then it's hot. So what is your emotion? It's really hard to battle at the same time. You're just human. No? So, Ninja. Ivy Buliano. Ivy Buliano. Are you there? I'll try to find out, ma'am. Alright, Malu Malu. Goodbye, Malu. So the next winner is Ivy. Are you there, Ivy? Ang ganda ng name na Ivy, no? But walang share. Let's check if may share. Because I can only see here Ronel Boliano. Oh, there. You won last time. Oh. Please message Block Tides Ronel Boliano. Why Ivy? Is this your girlfriend's name? Is this your girlfriend's name? Congratulations, Ronel Aureliano Boliano. I think nagpa-shoutout yata siya kanina. I can't remember. So, congratulations! You've won 1,000. Brought to you by Double Ace Wallet. Double Ace Wallet. Ace Wallet, please download, follow all their social media. I can do this all day. Wow, girlfriend's name. Such a lucky girl. Jane Rose Balan... How can I pronounce it? Jane Rose Balanoyos. Actually, my dream before is to be if you're watching before sa television, guys, you know Mix, right? I really want to become a VJ before. Jane Rose Balanoyos. Jane Rose. Walang share si Balanoyos. Oh, there. I think she's here. And she's a top fan. So let's check if she will comment. Okay, I saw your comment, Jane Rose Arevalo. I think you shared this to the groups. So yeah, share your stream. Wait. Yep, you've shared it 1 hour ago. Thank you so much. Please message Block Tides and you've won 1,000. Jane Rose. Where's Jack? So the next winner is Josel Cabalse. Oh, mga. Thank you so much, Nika Jane. Sabi niya is pwede po kayong DJ. Oh. Josel. Nakita niya raw ang name niya and now you're the winner. Shared your stream 2 hours ago. Congratulations! There's no more sana all. Congratulations, Josel. Oh, we have new winners except for Ronel. So, it's good. Congratulations. Next, I assume it's... Yeah, we still have more live series. I'll just take a break, guys, even if it's just 1 week. So, please bear with me. I need to breathe in and breathe out. So, that's why I'm looking for a place to actually have a vacation with. So, the next winner of 1,000, congratulations, Josel Cabalse. There's no more sana all. Rosella De Leon. Rosella. Ang ating binibini. Rosella. It seems like new winners today. All right. Thank you so much, Ian Cabrera. Sa July, nakita ko ang pangalan ko pero hindi natawag by eyes. So Rosella is not here, so I'll give you 2 minutes, Rosella, 6:10 on my clock. Sino ba to? Hi, ma'am. Who's this? Hi, Gemma de la Cruz. Hello. Richard Roy Vincent. The dogs are fighting outside. Oh. Okay, guys. So, sino siya? Rosella? Rosella? Please go ahead and press that heart button to show your love for block time. May ganon. Hello, Queen Bill. What is Thunder Flash, Selena? What is that? Alright, one more minute for... Oh, Nina said that, can I use your logo po para print shirt? Sure. And then please go ahead and send it to us. And then let's see. And then let's check. Kasi ang tagal sumagot ng supplier. Let's check. Okay, guys. This is invalid. Goodbye, Rosella. John Christopher Morales. It seems like Ninja loves John Christopher. Are you here, JC Morales? Ang swerte. JC? Shinare ba ni JC? Yes. I saw JC Morales share the live. The live, guys. Okay, all JC have to do is comment. Comment. Ang swerte, oh. Meron talagang ganun na. Pero, again, it's up to your mind and it's up to your inspired action. And then the universe will align to your wishes. JC Morales, congratulations! So we already have 5 winners of 1,000 each. 6 more. 6 more. 6 more winners. Cute talaga ni Bella Porch. Tutuwa sa kanya. Next winner is Amelita Mikulo. Amelita. Amelita. Sino si Amelita? Amelita Mikulo. Ganun pala siya. Amelita. Wala pang comment. Amelita. Oh, shinare ni Amelita Mikulo 40 minutes ago and 2 hours ago. So let's see if mag-comment si Amelita. Saan na yun? Ayun. Thank you so much, Ice, for helping me. Amelita. Amelita Mikulo. Please message Blocktides. Please make sure to create an AceWallet account, guys, okay? We'll be distributing the rewards there. Alright. Please check your email for you to check, guys, if you've successfully participated in this Gleam registration. There's a monthly subscription for that. So, para walang dayaan. Ray Allen Estay. Ray Allen Estay. Ray Allen shared your stream 1 hour ago. Are you here? Ray Allen Estay. Boy. Wee! I saw your comment. Congratulations. You are the... Ilan na ba? 7th winner of 1,000 each. Please message Blocktards. Next winner, Buntik Na by Danilo Cortaga. Joyce Nopal. Joyce Nopal. Hello. Joyce Nopal. Joyce Nopal. Joyce Nopal. Are you here, Joyce? Joyce? Walang pulse, Joyce. Sinong Joyce to, guys? Ang daming may Joyce pala dito. Ang daming may Joyce. Sinong Joyce to? Nopal. And by the way, I will flash the CoinMarketCap link. Please don't forget to sign up on CoinMarketCap, the Telegram link, the Reddit account, the Twitter, and Facebook account of CoinMarketCap, because Blocktides and myself is the official influencer of CoinMarketCap. Alright, guys. Joyce. Hi, Joyce. Ang daming Joyce na nag-share, but Joyce Nopal is not here. 1 more minute for Joyce Nopal. So, 6:19 on my clock. Oh, I have to sign an NDA. Okay, guys. Joyce. Sino ba to? Joyce Bernal. Ninja Van. Sinong Joyce? Ang dami niya. Okay, guys. Joyce is not here. This is disqualified. I'm hungry. Next time I will flash actually a CoinMarketCap here. Jonabel Saporna. It's just like a silent name. Thank you so much, and shout out to Maurice Perico and the Crypto Moon Chasers group. I'm just idle there because of the bloody market. I'm just actually finding my space. Don't forget to tap. Sino ba to? Wait. Jonabel Saporna. Parang Thailander na name. Sabi niya is, nakita ko ang comment niya before. So, I'll just share this. Did you know that she said earlier na masaya na siya na makita lang niya yung name niya dito sa Ninja, and then now she won. That's part of actually being grateful for what you have, and then it came true. Congratulations! Sino nag-comment? Wait. Wait lang. Oh, okay. Please message us. Please message us. Jonabel Saporna. You've won 1,000. Don't forget, guys, to pass the KYC. Okay? And Joyce Nopal actually made it on time, and I saw the comment. So Joyce Nopal and Jonabel Saporna, please message Block Tides. So yeah, so go ahead and message us, okay? So umabot po si Joyce Nopal. And then just to recap, the winners of 1,000 each: Genevieve Rose Salanatin, Ronel Boliano, Jane Rose Balanoyos, Josel Cabalce, John Christopher Morales, Amelita Miculob, Joyce Nopal, and Jonabel Saporna. 8 winners. 8 winners. So 3 more, tama ba? Wait lang, guys, I'm just computing. Okay, so 8, 9, 10, 11. 3 more winners. 3 more winners for 1,000 each. Congratulations, guys! Mga bago. At least mga bago. Diba? More chances of winning. Randy Del Rosario. And then next here is actually 2 winners of 2,000. And then 2 winners of 5,000. Namamayagpag ang letter J. J is for Jesus. So, sana na ba to? Nasaan na ba to? Randy Del Rosario. Randy, wala siya dito, guys. Randy. Randy Del Rosario. Randy. So 1 more minute for Randy. lang. Ang dami na nag-i-inquire, guys. Wait lang ah. Randy Del Rosario. Randy. Wala. Ano ba to? June is for the Gemini. Shout out to Mark Angela or Biso. Sabi rin ni Nika Jane, makita ko lang name ko, masaya na ako. Galing, diba? So this one is disqualified because Randy is not here. Please clarify, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Randy, are you here? Soyun Bake. Shout out to Soyun Bake. Goodbye, Randy. See you next time. Randy, this is Peppa. Peppa Pig. I'm actually going to read later about Michelle Alversado. Ooh, shout out to the Alversado family. Ang swerte. Hindi ko palang tab. Michelle Alversado. Randy. Michelle Alversado shared your stream 2 hours ago. Malapit na ang birthday ko. Oops, pero secret kasi tinurn off ko yung birthday ko. Hello, Michelle. 2 minutes for Michelle Alversado. 6:29 on my clock. Shout out to Rica Banyaga Flores Terrado. Advance happy birthday. Ooh, advance happy birthday to Shad Perez. Shout out to Danilo Rante Cortaga. Yes, I can see you, NJ Pastor Pide de Villa. Hello, NJ Anju. Wala pa, hindi ko pa birthday, guys. Secret. Kasabay ng break sa block types. No. No. I told you I'm a lion. So, yeah. Shout out sa baby ni Sean D, like a melody, Manakil. Sa baby niya. Name is Varan Manakil. Where is that? 1 more minute for Michelle Alversado. Alright, so this one is disqualified, guys. Goodbye, Michelle Alversado. Alright, so the next winner Lina Verdijo. Wow, shot. Verdijo. Lina. Ito ba yung ano? Lina. Isa lang ang nakikita ko. Lina Verdijo. Sino si Lina? Kervin De Villa, happy birthday this June. Hindi po umabot. Umabot pa? Wait nga. Let me check. Where is that? Siya ba to? Wait ah. Wait guys. Sino yung Lina? Okay, Gwendolyn. Okay, congratulations. Please message Blocktides. Wait lang yung isa. Umabot ba si Michelle Alversado? Can you please check? Can we check? Hold on. I'll check. Let me just check. Hezekiah. Shout out to the Moondog community. Umabot pa yung kanina. Okay guys, late na po kasi nag-32 on my clock na yung kanina. So, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2 more winners for 11. Okay, I'm sorry po hindi talaga umabot dahil 6:32 na nung umabot yung clock sa clock ko. Mary Grace Medina. Letter M naman. Okay, according to the ones who's supporting and really helping Blocktides with their own volunteer, thank you so much, guys. Sayang. It's supposed to be the 3rd time she's gonna win. Or 4th. I saw Mary Grace Medina. Congratulations. Guys, don't forget to deposit at least 10 if you really want that additional $10. It's not mandatory. It's just an optional bonus for everyone if you pass the KYC. Alright, so we have Mary Grace Medina. Congratulations, and please message Blocktides. Mary Grace Medina. Please press 1 if actually 4 o'clock is a good time for the live series, guys. Is 4 o'clock, the one that we're doing for the past 3 weeks, is good? I just want to know. Is 4 o'clock a good time? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. We already have 10 winners for 1,000 pesos each. We will have we will have 11 winners, so last winner for 1,000. Okay, 4 o'clock is okay for the time. Okay. So, we're gonna be doing this every time. 4 o'clock. Kasi it's more better. Kasi ginagabi tayo when it's 5 o'clock. Diba umabot tayo one time, I think 9:30? Rani Yim. Rani Yim. Rani Yim. Are you here, Rani? Congratulations! You're the 11th winner of 1,000. Alright guys, are you ready for the 2 winners of 2,000? Please press 1. Sino yung may birthday? Happy birthday to all of the celebrants for June. And of course, tingnan natin kung sino yung makahula ng birthday ko. Alright. So, the next winner for 2,000 is 2 winners to Sheila May Ayala. Puro girls. Ang swerte nito, kung sino yung manalo, then KYC verified pa siya. Tapos meron pa siyang sariling, may additional $10 pa. O, diba? Kung KYC verified. So, the winner for 2,000, Sheila May Ayala, are you here? Sheila May Ayala posted your stream about an hour ago. Guys, it's available in the Philippines because I've registered. So, hold on. JC Morales actually sent me something about it. This item isn't available in your country. Let me just go ahead and check this one out. Please reach out to DAA. Since you've joined the DAA Telegram, please go ahead and ask them to actually verify this one for you to be able to successfully do it, because their community is really good and assisting people how to do KYC, how to do a lot of things. Yes, I've actually allowed it to be, kasi may developer part siya. So, sa iOS, I also use iOS. I've just actually approved when you go to settings on your iOS app, wow, naging ano pa ako, technical advice eh. When you go to general, you can see their device management. All you have to do is actually verify it. So, again, it's in general, and then you can see their device management under VPN, and then there you go. You can definitely do that. No, it's not June 27. Basta, I'm a lion. Leo. So, wala si Sheila. So, 1 more minute for Sheila. Lagpas ka na naman, sabi. .42 on my clock. Sheila May Ayala, this is. Goodbye. July 15, no? Tas lahat na nasabi nyo, no? Oh, there! Umabot siya, guys. Sheila May Ayala. Congratulations! Umabot ka. Si Edeline. Ano yung comment niya? Kita ba yun sa Facebook ko? I think not. Kasi inoff ko siya. Sino na to? Nawala na tuloy ako. Sheila May Ayala, congratulations. Umabot ka dahil hindi pa 43. Sheila May Ayala. Ang ganda ng last name niya, Ayala. Lakas makasosyal din. Sino yung nakahula nun? Sino yun? Ito. Si Edeline. Tama yung sinabi ni Edeline Salinas. La. Alright. So, next winner of the 2000 Pearl Colliantes. Ikaw, Mayora. Isang by the way. Sabi ni, by the way, Ruth Evelyn Doman. Trip niya talaga yun. Yeah, pang mayaman na apelido, right? Ayala. Ganda. Uy, wag niyo ibunyag yung birthday ko dito. Secret na lang. Happy congratulations. Happy graduation to the daughter of Sharon Tamin. Oh, siya pala yan, si El Ref. Oh, baliktad. 2000. Are you all ready for the 2 winners? Tama ba? 2 winners of 5,000. Oh, sorry guys, 2 winners pa. Wait. Baka mag-abono ako dito. Wait lang. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright. So, let me just go ahead and do a recap for the winners. Guys, 5,000 na pala yun next. Isa lang yung winner. Muntik na ako mag-abono. Alright. So, this one, the winners are Genevieve Rose Salanatin, Ronel Buliano, Jane Rose Balanoyos, Josel Cabalce, John Christopher Morales, Amelita Mikulov, Joyce Nopal, Jonavel Saforna, Lina Verdijo, Mary Grace Medina, and Rani Yem. And then the 2 winners of 2,000 each, Sheila May Ayala, and then Pearl Colliantes. Okay, and then, are you all ready? Muntik na ako mag-ano ng 2 winners for 5,000. One winner for 5,000. Ay, wait. Ano ba? Wait lang. Oh, tama lang. 2 winners of 5,000 pala. 2 winners. So, 2,000 plus 2,000 and then 11K. Kasi 11 yung winners. 15. So, 2 more winners of 5,000 each. Alright, please press 1 if you're ready. Please press 1 if you're ready, guys. 2 winners of 5,000. Nag-calculate. Ayoko ng math. Gusto ko lang talaga is money. Kasi 11 winners of 1,000 each. So, it's already 11,000. Diba? Plus 2,000. Plus 2,000. So, meron na tayong 15,000 overall. And then, the budget is actually $500. So, magdadagdag ako. So, 2 winners more for 5,000 each. Tama. Plus 5,000 plus 5,000. 25,000. 2 more winners for 5,000 each. Alright, please press 1 if you're ready. But of course, before we definitely announce the 2 winners of 5,000 each, we'll be right back. Alright, guys, I'm back. So, by the way, I have a good news, by the way, hold on. Before I almost forgot to actually say and announce that this is a good news. So if you can take a look at this, we've already launched our podcast on Spotify. So guys, if you can follow Block Tide's podcast on Spotify, if you have a Spotify account, you can definitely follow Block Tides, and all of the live series will be converted to the podcast here as well for the clients. And of course, it's a very, very great announcement that we've already launched this, and soon it will be available as well on Apple Podcasts. I'm still asking for approval. Please do follow in the pinned comment our Spotify, guys. This is a major announcement since all of you are here. So please do follow the podcast of Block Tides, and we're uploading all of the live series here. We're converting all of the audio. So we have a huge market as well for international, and all of it will be cut. Yeah, it's for Spotify. Actually, this one is the panel last 2019 about women empowerment that you can see, and soon it will be available on Apple Podcast as well. So again, we're not just launching our YouTube channel, me being an influencer for CoinMarketCap, but also we have launched our podcast, and we are approved by the RSS feed, and then of course Spotify allowed it, and the Apple Podcast. Let me just check if it's allowed. So for the Apple Podcast, we are also approved. So just stay tuned, and we'll be announcing that on our Block Tides page. And I'm really, really happy because this is one of my dreams and goals as well, for me to have my own podcast. Thank you so much, guys, for your support, because without all of this, without all of your support, we cannot do this. So podcast is the best thing, and this is really my dream coming true already, in having my own podcast for Block Tides. We'll be discussing there all of the things about blockchain, so just the topic that you do want. And I'm really, really just happy, and my heart is overflowing with gratitude that we are approved with Spotify and Apple Podcast. Okay, so we are the first podcast uh, channel for blockchain and cryptocurrency here. At the same time, we're still innovating. Okay, and stay tuned for the biggest event, if ever that public events are already allowed. All of you will be invited for sure. And if you are all if you're all aware how we do events for Block Tides, guys, we do high-end events. We don't want puchu puchu. So we do it in a five-star hotel, and all of you will be invited, and it's free for the attendance. Just stay tuned for the announcement. We'll be sending, that's why we're actually getting your email addresses. So if ever public events is already allowed, of course we can all gather and meet each other personally. I'm so excited for that to happen one day. So let's go ahead and announce the winner of two winners for 5,000. Please don't forget to follow the Spotify of Block Tides, and we already have the podcast for Apple and Spotify. Thank you so much for your ultimate support, guys. This is all for you, and of course, this live series. I really want to rest, but there's a lot of demands for the AMA series for this, what we're doing. At the same time, I'm helping a lot of people as well. And for the OZT winners, you can withdraw it, but it will take a long time. You need to actually pass the KYC, and then you need to set up the TransferWise account. Ken and I think Sad or Juan Perico is doing that in the process. So if ever that you don't have any bank statements, please ask help for those who's in the process of withdrawing their OCTG tokens already. Okay? I'm really doing my best for you to get that money. I don't hold or control what's happening with OCTG because again, our responsibility is just to give out the prices. But at the same time, I'm really doing my best for you to get that, guys. Okay? I'm doing all, with all of my efforts and time and love for you to receive that. All right. So let's go ahead and announce the winner for the 5,000. Kasi if only I have the power to do so. Kasi I'm giving out the raffle giveaways immediately as much as possible. So, ayoko rin ng may natitenga. Donna Ano Nuevo. As much as possible, I want to give it out. I don't want any delays. Donya Ano Nueva. Sabi ni Rachel Elehorde, actually, I don't want yung mga autograph signs na ganyan. Kasi nga, fame for me is not really essential. And I just really want to help people. So, with that, we can take a picture, of course. Nakaka-withdraw na daw po, sabi ni Anju. Oh, wow. Yeah, I will try that because ako, nag-invest din ako with my own personal money with OCT. So, I can't withdraw it. Ano nuevo, Donna? Naging Tagalog na. Donna, nandiyan ka ba? I'm really excited kasi guys, the events that I'm showing, that's why I'm flashing the commercials about Blockchain 2020 Kickoff Summit, is for you to have it. Donna. Did Donna share this? One more winner. Again, thank you so much for following the Spotify podcast. And again, a good news, I just checked it that we are approved also for Apple Podcast. Thank you so much, guys. Donna Ano Nuevo. Shinare ba ni Donna? If not, this is disqualified. 2 more winners, guys. I'm already hungry. And for the newbies, guys, please don't forget to follow DAA, Double Ace Wallet, because they're actually giving out education about blockchain. Just subscribe to their main official Telegram. They're all friendly. They're conducting trainings for those newbie na kakilala nyo. If it's your uncle or auntie or whoever that wants to learn more about the basics of blockchain and cryptocurrencies, guys, please go ahead and share Double Ace. Wala po. Okay. Walang share. Hi, Donna. Did you share the live? Can someone check? Because I don't see any share. Oh my. Kasi walang share, guys. For the newbie, yes, Jazil, don't consider yourself as a newbie, but of course as an enthusiast already. So, all of the information is already in the internet. Just make sure you have a mentor. Just like Double Ace. Sayang kapag walang share. I think, let me just check if walang share. Sayang. Alright, unfortunately, Donna, walang share. It's already, okay. Okay, guys, this is disqualified because, okay, thank you so much. Raffle. Okay, hold on. Yeah, there's no share, guys. So this is disqualified. I'm really sorry. Okay, let's go ahead and proceed to the 2 winners. Luvi Jane Bagaporo. Bagaporo. Luvi ba? Tama ba? Shared your stream 3 hours ago. So all you have to do is comment. So 7:04 on my clock. Juvie, please comment down. Hello. Sino si Bogart? Sayang, kasi walang share eh. Luvi, congratulations, you've won 5,000 pesos worth of the DIA. By the way, there's liquidity, guys. You can exchange it immediately if you want. So, no more waiting. Luvi Bagaporo, please message Block Tides. Sayang talaga. Anyway, you know the drill, guys. So, sana next time yung mga ako rin nanghihinayang kasi if I were in your situation, it's called empathy. Ang manghihinayang din ako for sure. Kasi sayang walang share and then the restrictions here, it's pinned all throughout the live na you need to share it publicly. Harvey Kahayon. Wala rin yung kahayon dito sa share. Let's check. Walang kahayon na nag-share, guys. And again, for the yung tweet ni CZ, I really admire that post kasi it's you taking accountability and fighting for what you believe in when it comes to blockchain technology and crypto. So he actually said, I'm not actually opening or using Facebook or Twitter, but one time I did. Yeah, it says here, if you follow a rich crazy blah blah, yeah, it's just him actually saying na believe in yourself and don't ever be swayed sa mga FUD. Fear, uncertainty, yun lang ang masasabi ko when it comes to the crazy market of cryptocurrency. Harvey. Thank you so much for understanding the rules here. Wala pa si Harvey. So, 1 more minute for Harvey. Ubos daw load ni ano ba to? Suyun Bake. Sino ba to? Si Harvey Specter ng Suits? I finished that from season 1 up until season 8. suits. Ang ganda niya. It's all about doing sales in the law and structure sa mga law and everything. Your friend shared an angpao. Wow, nag-share si Jopay ng angpao. Please check it out in the comment section, guys. So this one for Harvey is disqualified. So yun, Beck, I'll message you later. Bigyan kita load. Alright. So the next winner for the 5,000, Antoinette Alejo. Wala bang mag-claim? Wala rin share. Alejo. Let's check. Anchanta Alejo. An. So, sa mga need ng load dyan, guys, PM nyo ako. Kasi I have a lot of rewards sa Globe. I'm not even using it. Han Alejo. So, sa mga walang load, guys, I'll try to please message me. Okay? Huwag naman lahat, guys, kasi onti lang ang rewards ko. Let me check. So, sa mga need ng load, I'll try and check if I can give out load rewards. Kasi hindi ko siya nagagamit eh. Okay, I have some loads here. So, please message me privately. And, nandyan na ba siya? Alejo. Alright, see you next week, guys. Congratulations for the load, guys. Please message me, okay? I have a lot of rewards. And bigyan ko kayo since nawawalan kayo ng load pag nanonood kayo dito sa live. And again, thank you so much for supporting Block Tide. See you next week. There's a lot more to come for the live series. And again, thank you so much for the support. Please do follow the podcast either in Apple Podcast or in Spotify. Spotify is more mainstream. And then again, don't forget to follow Double Ace, and all thanks to Alan and the Ace Wallet team, Double Ace Wallet team. And of course, thank you so much for your support, guys. Let's see each other next week. And of course, if ever the public event soon, please stay tuned. And again, thank you so much. Goodbye, guys, and thank you so much for the support. God bless everyone. Don't forget to follow and like CoinMarketCap and all of the social media. Alright, good night, Block Tides community. You are all welcome here, and you are my family. Bye-bye.